Today is Thursday, July 25th, and this is your forecast for the central United States. And because of this large area of high pressure coming in from Canada, we're getting a break from the heat and humidity throughout much of the Great Lakes region and getting even into portions of the Midwest. But you travel south, and it's still warm, it's still humid, and it's still actually rather showery. So let's start off by looking at that map here across the United States. And of course, the reason things haven't changed for much of the week is a nearly stationary front, and that front has been kind of hugging the south and the southeast, and that's still the case for today. However, we do have a stronger cold front coming in from the north, so that will tend to push this at least a little bit to the south. But you can see a warm front out to the west, so I don't think that this is going to overall change much, but there will be at least some improvement for those in the south and the southeast as we head toward the weekend. 80 today in Grand Rapids, and also very close to 80 in Detroit, 77 in Chicago, 76 with some early morning showers in Cleveland and then improving. So we have some really nice weather here in the Great Lakes. Go down through the Ohio Valley, 86 degrees today in Cincinnati, as well as Louisville, 87 in Nashville with some showery weather. Same for Memphis, and even some early morning thunderstorms in St. Louis, but improving. Over the next couple of days, yeah, it's a little cool for this point in July at least, but we're going to see temperatures rebounding back here into the upper 80s, I think, by the end of the weekend and into the start of next week. Same deal for Chicago, maybe even a little bit earlier. Maybe by Saturday, we're already into the mid and upper 80s going into the weekend. In the southeast, as I mentioned, that's where we have a concentration of showers and thunderstorms, especially in the afternoon and early evening when the daytime heating contributes to a little extra instability, and that's really the case through the entire south as well. Scattered showers and thunderstorms. Most of the showers and storms in Florida, actually in the northern half of the state for today. So over the next couple of days, we're still in the 80s in the southeast, but I think with some time, especially into early next week, we're going to start to see those temperatures climbing a bit, maybe into the upper 80s, maybe a return even of some 90s. In Fort Lauderdale today, just a couple of isolated thunderstorms. This icon probably is overdoing it a bit. I think a good part of the day could be dry, but it is going to be really hot. We have a heat advisory that is in effect for Fort Lauderdale. Yesterday, it actually felt 10 to 12 degrees warmer than what the thermometer was saying. So if it's near 90, you do the math there, it's going to feel like it's about 100 or maybe even warmer than that. Still going to be pretty hot and humid through the weekend. We got temperatures upper 80s to around 90, the daily afternoon, early evening threat for a passing thunderstorm. That is your Thursday morning update. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.